royalty, I know the vibes. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back shit in a two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuff in the... Spin back with a... They say I'm moving ruthless. And I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you... When I see then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs. Now she down to get... I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata. Then I'm up in the... Plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back shit in a two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuff in the... Spin back with a... They say I'm moving ruthless. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them. I still got some rack stuff in the... Spin back with a... Say I'm moving ruthless.
Yeah. Get it. Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, but I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business and critics, huh? BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, huh? We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage, yeah. Okay, let's get it, huh? Where I'm out this swamp, I'm treat mine like they rent it, huh? They ones don't be, cause even night and day be switching up. Be free, I gotta. Okay, let's get it, huh? You vacated Cali, scouting off intuition. Cause I need a bag and a new bag to put up in it, huh? When try to, without a bag, I get offended, huh? Talking bad, but act like fans have been my mention. Okay, let's get it, huh? And he start dissing. Huh, getting to the chicken, my runners all need a ribbon. You know I gotta get it, I'm really different, yeah. Okay, let's get it, huh? Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, well, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business critics, huh? BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, huh? We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinch. I need
call about some paper, then I pick up on the first ring. Talk about a bag. No, I'm on the first team. I bust a check, Bentley on my neck. I can't around with no not commanding no respect. Real G, I got some code about me. I hang with that I shouldn't. Cause they the ones that showed me love before I started. With these wins, I'm John Wooden. Built myself a cushion cause I'm tired of all these lames with this capping and this woofing about my business. Suit and tie dripping. Jordan type of alpha, but you always need a pippin'. My brother fit description and my cousins do too. We learned the hard way, not on YouTube. I'm official as a whistle. Realness in my tissue. Family buttoned up, you can still get your issue. I'm more the type to never let it go than be forgetful. Well, the only thing I wish you, I hope they don't dismiss you.
Okay, let's get it, huh? Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, well, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business critics, huh? BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, huh? We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage.
side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Took a life to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say. I come alive when I find my peace when I just zone. I believe in shooting stars in the way to go. Guess it's me, flow way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look all. Slow up, slow down. I've been running from you. Praise God for the things that I done. Look on.
That's hard. You just gotta shut up, God.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon to fall.
Push the off of the porch or If it happens to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I came back around like a I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, or from down south, not a loudmouth. We could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down when I shine bright, blind up now in the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happens to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon to fall.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get the clutching if you get too close to me. I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you f with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always a f with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep door with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, bait one move, get. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve her. She was hanging with a op. We call her Mickey, talk to the. I was on Pinedale, sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put a on that. Don't play cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happens to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and black and snatching crowns.
They call me young baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros. They what you shit in the bag if you looking for. Got it in the bag, cause we on the low. And I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard it say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press, stop. A top 5, let's get him. He get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light, lining up, stop sign 'em. Keep driving, you will not find 'em. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically. And ran the back up, designing me. Sha'ana me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Posh Bagash. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the door stay locked, it don't say knock. We on they block. It's Monopoly game, they properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking, the same little small pun, but I ain't knock chalk off cue balls.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could ain't nobody by your side. I know cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty getting energized. Living life. But she ain't tight, she just turned it up. I could get you brushed. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't beef with, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different, I know they love that line. But I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
We came across one of your tweets that caught our attention. You mentioned how important 2K is to you and that it saved your life. Can you tell us a little bit more about your journey with NBA 2K?
Yes, actually in 2013, I actually got into a bad accident at work where I had a spinal fracture and I was actually
Coming right up, the Thunder taking on the Timberwolves. for Oklahoma City. They know. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the best shooting big men the game has ever.
Yeah, they're making strides, Allie, no question. And the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dario Saric is out there with Davis. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. And for Minnesota, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And after a long offseason, NBA basketball is back. Doris, two of the best words in hoops. Opening night.
I've been waiting for tonight for months, BA. The start of a long, incredible journey that is the NBA season. We know there will be twists and turns. Tonight won't make a season, but boy, it's good to be back.
Conley against Davis. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Now here's Towns. Williams defending. Towns can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Davis against McDaniels. Outside Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Stolen by Davis. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Outside McDaniels. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go. The line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Releases. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Here's Towns, and it's blocked by Davis.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
And the shot goes in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. Cash money on the open. Jump shot. McDaniels got 5 now.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Oh, it's stolen. They've got numbers. Towns for 3. Williams grabs the board. On the wing, Davis. McDaniels covering. Outside Davis. The kick out to Williams. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Conley passes to Edwards over Giddey. Edwards can't hit. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Gobert, that's good.
Tremendous concentration that Rudy Gobert has, using his size certainly, but finishing through contact.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Davis at the line for one.
That free throw good from Davis. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushed. Like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside McDaniels. Conley finds Towns. Here's McDaniels. That one's good, and it's Towns with the assist. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points for his team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate. That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Anderson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Davis, the pass to Šarić. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, because of his size and length, Dario Šarić so comfortable on the interior.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Over to the left wing. Gobert passes to Edwards. And the three off target. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Davis misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, a big Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert.
At the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Reeds checked in for Rudy Gobert.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound. And his skill set as a stretch 4 is absolutely in high demand in the league.
Endorsed with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander and slam. By Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Some changes for Minnesota. Prince comes in for McDaniels, and it's Noel. And the Thunder shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Jalen Noel out there with Mike Conley. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Of course, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you. Towns, but I admire as much his willingness to play through adversity over the course of his career.
The Timberwolves shooting just 38% for this game so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
And he trims the lead to single digits. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Well, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
McDaniels against Davis. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
That's tipped. Stolen by Davis. Williams with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Davis. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. McDaniels from long range. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Davis. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. All sorts of time. Minnesota.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if it's left that wide open. It just comes up empty.
Stolen by Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Well, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
Lets it fly. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Davis has got 7 now in this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
McDaniels against Davis. McDaniels can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Down low. Stolen by Conley.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early. For 1 more, and they'll be over the limit.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. McDaniels from long range. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. McDaniels got 13.
That's his 2nd bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Timeout called. The Thunder.
One thing that's defined Mike Conley's career in the NBA is his mastery and understanding of the point guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
McDaniels against Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Gobert with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And if you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the track and field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in.
At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Davis.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their 2nd winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, connects on the foul line jumper. He's got 11.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a 3-level scorer.
Reed against Williams. So what do you think the key? pieces are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
McDaniels can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McDaniels against Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach, 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple of years. A great sign going forward for this franchise. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, the length and the size of Rudy Gobert so problematic for defenses. Nothing they can do there but foul him.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. Over Edwards. Pass to Conley, outside Edwards. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. Anderson's checked in.
You mentioned that you were immobile for a year and a half. At what point after picking up 2K do you feel like you really mastered the game?
It came to me so easy. And because actually my name was not Watch Me Work at first. It was actually Church Boy. Ironically, the way that I would call for an ISO is saying, watch me work. So when I would say watch me work, people would know, get out the way and just watch what he's about to do.
Do you remember how many times you've been on?
It's almost time for action here in Oklahoma City. And as the Thunder arrived earlier on, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for the Thunder, Williams is out there with Davis. Then it's Dario Saric. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Here's Davis. Pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. The three-pointer, no good. Inside, here's Batum. They get it back. Here's Zubac. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And that one, good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. For the finish. And Davis throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the shot goes down.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Over the last couple seasons, Smitty, Paul George has shown growth as a playmaker.
He has, Kevin. He's gotten much better at reading the defense and looking for the best shot available, whether it comes from him or a teammate. It shows in his assist numbers.
Now here's Giddey. Shoots it up. And it's Davis missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot. Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here is Davis. Giddey, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Davis. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. The Clippers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Leonard finds Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. Outside, George. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Pocket 6. Los Angeles with another miss. The Thunder leading by 5. Davis, that's for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
and just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Now here's Westbrook. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Leonard against Davis. Outside for Batum. And here's George for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
And it's Davis missing. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 7. Leonard the pass to Batum. And Davis sends it back. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one's good. Leonard.
The mid-range analytics do not apply to Kawhi. That's his shot.
The Thunder leading by 5. Davis up top. He's covered by Leonard. Williams trying to break free. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 11.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Clippers trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
The first one falls.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless. But they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
And the West, we know, is very difficult. But Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get. And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
And Davis puts it in.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And the Clippers call time here.
Man, this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Here's George. He also had a big impact in that win against the Suns. Here's Leonard. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Davis. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Los Angeles. With another miss.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now Davis. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Davis missing. Clippers trail by 12. Here's George. And it... hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Davis. Over Westbrook. That doesn't go either for Davis. And Leonard has it in the corner. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Leonard's got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles. And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years.
Clippers with the ball. So for the Clippers right now, and small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. And Davis pulls it down.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
First one falls for him. Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis, and the rejection by Zubac. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Leonard, who's back up, and he lays it up and in. Leonard's got 9.
What dominance from Kawhi on the glass, making sure he gets those second chance points.
Davis against Leonard. Davis inside. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on. Here is Plumlee. Zubac the pass to Leonard. Kicks to Westbrook. Outside, George. It's a nice ball movement by the Clippers. And here's Leonard. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George finds Zubac. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
They've got Josh Giddey. Williams is out there with Davis. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. George, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. George has got 11 points in the quarter.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
And it's Davis missing. Clippers trail by 8. To the middle. And the dunk by Zubac.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Davis with it. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. That's to Giddey. Here's Joe. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Plumlee. It's good.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
George, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20 over Westbrook. And Davis can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 8. And Davis sends it back. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Williams is checked in for Josh Giddey. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Batum's checked in. Plumlee finds Westbrook down low. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George. Leonard's got 36.
Trying to ice this one. Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're leading by 6. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told his team, if we can get some defensive stops here, we can win this game. It's down to who wants it more.
Thanks, David. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 8. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
And here are the Thunder now. They're leading by 8. Outside, Davis. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Davis has got 33 points.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's the 3. Outside Westbrook. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends.
Put all my chains on.
Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'm a count while I'm in it. I heard planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting, chains clanking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. She can't get near me. Only I give a conversation to a Siri. My parents are married. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately, I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but it hurt me severely. I've been hiding behind my insecurities, but I know it ain't. Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'm a count while I'm in it. I heard planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting, chains clanking. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. Through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse. When we lurk, I'm stuck to my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he's stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse.
And that's the player introductions completed. And welcome to 2K Sports. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, the Bucks are...
None. Thanks, Allie. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Dario Saric. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Davis. And it's Williams in at the 4. And for the Bucks, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
And the Bucks with the possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. The shot by Holiday, no good. Davis against Holiday. Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
And he makes both free throws.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. Number 1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's Middleton. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game.
You know, Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
At the line for Milwaukee.
He's off on the second. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis.
Fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
And he gets it back. And Antetokounmpo with the jam. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From the high post, that one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Holiday. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Count that bucket.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Davis misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
On the wing, Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Bucks from the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Davis. Pass to Šarić. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Middleton outside, and here's Allen. Giddey defends. Antetokounmpo, right side. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Thunder with a lead. Here's Davis, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. To the middle. Here's Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Allen. And there's the lob. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Davis against Antetokounmpo. Davis down low, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw good from Davis. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done. And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home, extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Second chance effort. Davis can't hit.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Now I put up, so I'm trying to get. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I myself in the club. There you go. My keep music. If my presence start up, the girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My swag, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I they do. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jackson to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling to another. Now I'm out the meter in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all need for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Last green flag, master fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda skinny. Cause my eyes real low and my head is. Let it roll out of it. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in the. My jury game on rough. About to snow out in this. Hey, Flocker, get them. Let's pour out in this. Hey, what the is you talking for? Run up on me in my corner. There's some real options. So somebody better let them know. I suggest that you let it go. This is Grove Street. Party face. Hit the exit door. Got it. Y'all need for me. Keep popping that water bag. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Got my I'm not joking. Please step up. Grocery, yes, we are. Plus, I'm every feeling. 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck. High for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In a club flex, that's a party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When a they gon' say, shout it, rock. Got a whole lot of money. Y'all need for me. Please poppin' that water bag jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
The feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. Why am I in your mind when you do coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you do coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you do coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you do coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I? Why am I? Wanna go outside, wanna go outside, wanna live, wanna live, wanna go outside, wanna go outside, wanna live, wanna live, wanna go outside, wanna go outside, wanna live, wanna live, wanna go outside, wanna go outside, wanna live.
Why? Check. That ripper, neighborhood superstar. Corner slit up, wild beat dispose of. Hot boys, but this and flip us. Be terrified from us, cause they know how we play. Hide from us, but this is world I can't scuff. I'm too light, I'm a little too tense to win. So I ride that night, you fake respect. You're playing with the wrong one. You're playing with the wrong. The whole run better watch your back. Little one, that's a rap. Boy, that's when I keep joking here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this. Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind if we bout that.
Watch me grow up. When I was small, he had a plan. My daddy was balling and he was the right-hand man. My papa bought us a house to keep our family secure. Living good on a ranch in the middle of woods. I understood at a young age my papa was seen him. He wasn't touchable, but he had a right-hand man that wasn't trustable. Undercover slow, he made deals under the table, working for the around my people. My daddy, so he got love. All that got repossessing our families was flat broke. Moved back inside the project this summer of '84. Developed my hustling skills from yogi and black zone. Then I got to the point that I wasn't small no more. The same that had on my daddy do. I know that he shikes it, but this just don't know. Swear to God I ain't about it, but this just don't know. Respect my mind.
Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this. Respect my mind, let's whip. Respect my mind, look, we bout that. Me, Wayne, Turk, and Juvenile getting in fresh pearl whites of bird 1500. No stunting, counting 100,000. He shoulda knew them hot boys wasn't bringing back. That's how the game going, that's how the game get played. Put yours with no haters. All week long, look, I'm on the grind. All year round, I make it respect my mind. Every single day, it's a must. I use to play hotel seduct. No, I ain't the one to be repped on. Move when I'm coming through. I don't give if you got your do that. Thought you knew that. That's how BGs they do that. And when I ride you all the time, you gon' respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind if we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. Can't fade this. Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind if we bout take. Respect
Cause when you was talking about us, it was all good, huh? All that, I ain't gonna talk, I'ma save it. Original HB, I ride Mercedes. A young rich, my whole team playing with figures. Where and bulls and getting richer and richer. I got stacks of money. Respect my mind, I respect my mind. Respect my mind and have them boys in your house. Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we that hot shine. Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't beat this. Respect my mind if we respect my mind, look we about to respect my mind next. Respect my mind, I had them in your house. Respect my mind cause we'll respect my mind cause we about to respect my mind.
Traigo a y he prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan del cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rupón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre carga la lavada al billón. El rupón, su gente ahí estaba, todos la sala tejana. No queda ni todo repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala, los juegos no se haga, ya saben aquí quién manda porque entramos a siempre prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Este es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. Y algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las más caras. Ruque llega el balillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters de nuestra envidia no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las redes. No queda ni vallas, yo no respetan la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al truco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala, con juegos no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque estamos bien prendidos en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan del cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón.
Take you too hard.
1G. She must ain't 1 + 1 is 3. I can't support your personal needs. She don't got a mortgage, moved in with a need. Be capping them cars, be leased. Youngest in charge, I speak for the streets. I was gnawed and gnawed. They woke up a beast. Struggle what made me. We used to have water for dinner. We didn't have nothing to eat. Soon as I get on this, they gon' look on me down like with me. Yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got. Don't care if that hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can miss me with that. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing.
I'm from the trenches. We talk on the net, but really be there for attention. They be talking like they really rich, but really be begging me under my pictures. I give her 40, 50,000 cash to start up a business. I spend that dentist. I'd rather pay up a rent for a year just to get out of her feelings. I'm in the Lambo truck in my hood, nobody gon' tell me. Going to Cali, I pick my for sure, nobody gon' mail me. I need cash, don't sell me. Baby got his hood, I'm smashing, you can tell they really rich. Drop the low, ain't no room right now, I took her to the O. Then I put up on the lamp, cause she a fan of Booney Mo. I got the city on lock, all the ops. I be around with $3 million in jewelry, I'm standing on all the blocks. This an anthem, in the phantom, Black Rose truck with the always see-through mammy, I'm sitting on Panda, I love my cousin, she was a dancer. I love my brother, he was a scammer. Sit on my lap cause she calling me handsome, yeah.
I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if that hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing. We the best music. Another one.
I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't receive it, you just slay it. I ain't playing. I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't receive it, you just slay it. Oh, bet them money. All them, they just hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to eat. First take a seat, then just have a sip. Feel it, all the drip. Yeah, all my legends, they just want to be. All you haters, take a sniff. Got the funks on the brain now. Blush with that shit, green tea, slippy. She a real queen. I found out the theory. It's like a rated 5-star, oh who that is? Badass club party, straight to the kill lobby. Like what's up, running through like nobody.
I feel like we all play with turns. I'm young and rich, I love me. Is this your? But I got to do them on what? Oh, you should learn how to use your chopsticks while I'm trying to be some flossing with the. Got my brother that done loads of cooking special on the beat. That's on info mind. W.Y. That Lucy up in his.
Do.
I'm impatient. Oh no, I can't fake it. I'd Elijah, 'cause you're always on my mind. He degrade you, I upgrade you. You shine like constellations. I adore you, appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. Who you used to say you wanna trust yourself from ways to run away? Oh, every time you wear that dress, you with my hair, those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession. Those bright lights, love the way they make you shine. Time to think. You're looking for a peace of mind. Tired of crying all the time. He left you standing in the dark, playing games with your heart. He don't deserve you now. I'll catch you when you're falling down. Who you used to say you wanna trust yourself from ways to run away? Oh, every time you wear that dress, you with my hair, those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession. Those bright lights, love the way they make you shine. Trying to find the words to make you stay, when you just wanna run away, you wanna run away, Every time you wear that dress, you with my hair, those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession. Those bright lights, love the way they make you shine.
top of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. We flying above the skies, 30,000 feet in the air right now. Last year was weird. LYWW Radio, let's go.
Days slip by when it, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Days slip by when it, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own.
Yeah, I'm really on a private. Flow nice, but I'm never autopilot. Trying to get accustomed to my climate. Finest tarot card, I'm the highest. Flightless, birds running like a virus. You can't ride with me, solo ride pirate. And my ego bigger than a Mack truck. Trying to act tough, you might have to cut the banter. And man ones in my crew trying to pass up. I'm in my element, it's irrelevant. On a regimen to my excellence. Do not disturb, say once, not twice, or I pick up the nerve. I'ma say one time, better do not disturb. I'ma raise my feet, turn the bins with the sperm. Make when it better do not occur. Make a rule, cause my head got the fur. And your friends pulling up, cause my M's looking up. Yeah, young, reckless, you can't test it. My game bigger, cause I'm built like Tetris. New thing, got a groove like Elvis. Going too ham, you don't touch my precious.
Days slip by when it, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Days slip by when it, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to be wild. Give me 2 people at a time. We don't have no reasons to be wild.
Yeah. I've been blessed by